Welcome in, everybody. My name is Josh. This is the Gaming Joy channel. Today we're going to be playing some Icarus. Let's get it started. How's everyone going today? Welcome in, Model Houseman versus Gaming. Our good friend, channel friend, Gold Gaming is a newer channel friend, actually, is over doing a big, long 12-hour live stream. So if you're in the mood for some farming content, head over to Gold Gaming's channel. Let me see if I can get his link in the chat. Somewhere here. Copy. Oh, I don't, it's on the same computer. No, I can't do that right now. Let's do that over here. There we go. There we go. Here's Gold. Why does paste not work? Copy. Paste. That's stupid. The hotkey for paste doesn't work in the chat window. What the heck? It's so stupid. But anyways, we're going to be playing Icarus today, and we're going to do what we can to get a mount. Now, I think I'm all set up. I think I've got everything. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, we're going to need a camera in a second. We're gonna need a camera. Let's go live and hit the camera on. Is the camera on? The camera is on. Look at that. It works right away. Imagine that. Welcome in. So, we haven't really done much. Our place here is the same for the most part. It's still pretty empty. We do have some stuff we're being built. And the next thing that we need to build, actually, is the machining bench. Or not the machining bench, the what's the new one called? We're in the the tree here for, yeah, the machining bench. So we need the machining bench. We need the forge to be able to make our next level of equipment, which should be fun. I don't know anything about any of this stuff, but I'm assuming that we need the next level of equipment at some point. And then we need stuff like here, which is like, this creates power, mechanical power for stuff. What I really want to get to is this. How many do I have? I have two to unlock. So we want this, right? And then we want, I don't know how to make any of that stuff, but I'm going to unlock it. Actually, I'm going to unlock this one because I already have the gun, but now I can make ammo for it. But that means I need to make both casings and gunpowder, and I don't know how to make either of those. That's another topic for probably the next time. What we want to do today is, let's go outside. So, as you can see, we added on a little bit. We have another building. We have a little walkway to our other building. And so we built ourselves an A-frame, kind of. It's really like a triangle frame, not an A-frame. It's not steep enough to be an A-frame, but it's kind of built like an A-frame. It's an open A-frame. This is our little, I don't know what you want to call it, a pasture? Storage area for animals. We have our bench here with a basic saddle ready to go. We've got a bed for the animals. We have food and water, which doesn't have anything in it right now, but that's fine. And it has a little exit. Pretty cool, right? So I think we're ready to go find a mount. Now, I don't know where the mounts... I have an idea of where the mounts are. Let's check our oxygen. Oxygen's good. Water is okay. Not great, but okay. Consume, consume, consume. I don't really think I need this one, but I'm going to leave it there. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to do was fix some stuff. We don't really have any iron for fixing, so I can't... Do I have any iron somewhere? We're out of iron. Now, I sent the other guy to go get iron. Literally. Yeah, we're out of iron. So, we're not going to be able to fix any of our weapons until we go get iron. Which is the other guy's problem, actually. Yeah, we're out of iron completely. Not good. So we may need to do some mining today. But if we walk by our other place, we'll pick up some iron while we're there. Now, I've heard rumors. And, oh, wow. A lot of people jumped in. Michael DuPont, welcome in. Waylon, thanks you for being here. Mark Catherine Waite, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And McGarrett, thanks for coming in, guys. I've heard J10? Is that the number that I keep hearing people say? J10. So this area up here, J10, is supposed to be where I'm supposed to get a mount. And J10 not only is a new area, but it seems a little bit closer than Q or O14 or O12. Because I know I saw the mount we want, I forget what it's called. The fast one. Saw it over here. So we're going to go over here instead and see what we can find. I've never been there, so we're also unlocking another part of the map, which is fun. I love the health bars of the animals that we recently unlocked. That's just such a cool feature. Only because it lets me see where stuff is before it's like on top of me and killing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, rabbit. So I don't know what they are. I just see a health bar. It's a little bit like less, I don't know. What do you want to call it? Less realism or something? Less... I'm not going to get surprised as much. Let's just put it that way. Just kind of what I want. I was getting tired of getting surprised by bears and wolves and just kind of like appearing on top of them and then dying because, you know, they're out to get me. This was the rock we were on last time. And there was a ship on top of it for the last mission. It was up there on top. So that's generally where we are. And we're doing pretty good. We're actually up at level, what level we got? Level 25, and we're like 1 kill away from 26. So, we're doing good. The water trough will fill when it rains, close to the exterior. Isn't that what I want? Hey, Dom. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, turn off my torch. Good call. I always forget that. I do have one of those long living torches, the one that lasts for a while, but... Oh, how am I doing for ammo? I have a gun here, but I don't have any ammo for it. That's not smart. I have to put the ammo down somewhere. Okay, we're fighting with just bow and arrow today. Look at our map. Where are we? No, we gotta go north again. Should have checked for that ammo. Always collect salt. Let's go salt our food. Make it last. Oh, got turned around. There we go. Dom, I was looking at your camper the other day from 22, and I was thinking I had this idea for a role play kind of playthrough, and I don't do those I don't think I've ever done one. But I had an idea for one, but I wanted to do it from like a not a camper perspective, but from a world traveler perspective. So one of the weird things that I like watching Oh, thanks Kansas Boy for dropping a like. Thank you so much for dropping in, even for just for a minute. I greatly appreciate that. So one of the things I like watching is I like watching people who are on YouTube. I like watching people who are kind of world travelers. Not just world travelers, but the ones who are doing it in like big, huge off-road rigs. So not just off-roading though, like people who turn man trucks into like campers. They put like a box on the back, essentially, and build that box out to be a camper. And then they're taking like a man aggro truck, like the agri one, and they're using that as a camper. And because the man trucks are four-wheel drive, they're off-road, they can go anywhere. They're off-road and they can go anywhere. And so they're able to see more of the world than most people who are driving regular motorhomes because they have four-wheel drive or six-wheel drive, depending on how many axles you have. And I was thinking it'd be fun to have those kind of camper trucks in the game, and have one that works like an AR bed. It like could be attached to any truck. So if you wanted to attach it to a Mac, you could. If you wanted to attach it to a man truck, you could. You know what I mean? Like whatever you wanted. Hey, there's a wolf up there. There's a bunch of wolves up there. There's like a pack of wolves. Alright, so this is the area. Oh, crap. Do I have one shot left? Oh, I do. That was lucky. I had one shot left in my rifle. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dom. Stress is a killer. It really is. Are you coming close? Don't come close to me. Don't come at me, bro. You either. Don't come at me, bro. But anyways, I wasn't asking you to make a mod. I actually found a company that makes like just that kind of like reusable bed thing that you attach to any truck. It's a company called Bliss Mobile, M-O-B-I-L. And I was thinking of reaching out to them because they have 3D renderings of their little camper box thing on their website. And I was thinking of reaching out to them, being like, "Hey, send me your model. I'll put it into a video game for you." Wouldn't that be cool? Like literally, that was like the word for word what my email is going to say to them. But I don't really know how to approach like a manufacturer like that. Yeah, I haven't actually been modding at all either. I just last night, I actually spent some time going through some bug reports for contract boosts that have been reported, and I just have been avoiding. But I fixed a bunch of bugs, and I fixed a major bug in the game engine itself, which is dumb. I had to rewrite the game engine where it kind of determines whether or not... Oh, shit. No, I don't want that guy. Stay back. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have any more bullets. Do I? Do I have, like, bullets hidden somewhere? Shut up. Am I at J10 yet? I'm at L10. I can't get to J10. Because that's snow. Okay, I don't know where to find this character. This animal that I'm looking for. If anyone knows where I can find the Oxo, is that what it's called? I want to find an Oxo. I want to find the chocobo looking thing. I want to find a chocobo. So I want to tame a chocobo. I think this is the right area though, because see there's buffalo. Because when you see buffalo, that's also a spawn area where you can see the chocobos. Oxo. Moa, that's what it's called. Oxo is a brand that makes, like, kitchen stuff. Kitchen gadgets and whatnot. Who'sy whatsies. It'd be awesome if you could tame and, like, ride a polar bear. That would be cool. Those guys are assholes, though. Yeah, look, here's like a frozen area. Oi! That was a big drop. For a second there, I thought I was in Satisfactory. And there's no crush damage. Or no, fall damage. Oh, wait. M? L10. Oh, L10 should have them. Okay, thank you, the Beyonder. That's really great. So I'm in the right area. Alright. This is another snow area, based on the map. Cool. I've never been there. Not going there right now, because that's not our task. Our task is to get a MOA. Let's go in here to this and do consume. Heal our bandage. Is it just me, or does bandages not actually do anything? Oh, you're a deer. I feel like every time I use a bandage, it actually doesn't do anything. It just, like, I just use it and nothing happens. Is that just me? Yeah, exactly. Like, why doesn't it not actually work? Like, the instructions say use bandage, fix cut, or use suture kit, fix deep wound. Right? That's what the instructions say. That's what the dialogue says. I'm expecting the dialogue to be not false. Michael just gave me a lot of plus signs, okay? I need patience. Okay, so I just have to be patient to wait for it to spawn. In the meantime, I can fight a bear, I guess. I can open up the bolt-action rifle. I can open up 12-gauge casing. That seems like useful for bears. Nice. I'm just unlocking guns now. Tired of building stuff. I want guns. So be careful, because there is a bear walking around here. And I do not want to deal with him. So yeah, this is L10. So this area is where I may or may not see a MOA. I just have to be patient. It's noon now, so I might consider making some sleeping arrangements. I hear somebody. That's what I figured. No, I mean, that's what I meant. I wasn't meaning for, like, this instance right now. But, like, normally in most games, a bandage is something you put on when you're hurt. And it, you know, health back here. But this game, it's like everything has a specific purpose, which I get. And I have my other character researching, like, the healing potions and, like, the bowl of healing stuff that gives you 100 HP when you use one of them. Which seems pretty awesome. Found it. Found it. Found it. Headshot. Oh, yes. Feels weird when you're taming animals that the first thing you have to do is kill the dad. It just feels weird. Hey, you. E. We're gonna lead. Come on. Come on. We're gonna go away. Are you fast? Oh my gosh, you are super fast. Okay, now we gotta watch out for predators. And I gotta kill all the predators. There better not be a bear up here or I'm gonna be pissed. You keeping up? You're keeping up. Buffalo's not gonna hurt you. Deer's not gonna hurt you because they're gonna run away from me. This thing keeps up like crazy. Shotguns are awesome, the blue slugs, and you need platinum. You know, I had some platinum at some point. I found platinum in one of the mines. Somewhere along the line. He looks funny. Why am I carrying 100 stone with me? Seems kind of a dumb idea. Alright. Okay, now we just gotta be careful. Because this little kid Moa is... Other things will attack him. So I just gotta be careful, I guess. I don't know. I watched a tutorial. The tutorial said to do this, so that's what I'm doing. Tonics for health. Yeah, but I mean, most of that stuff I have to research. You know what I mean? And I have to use my points. And I just used my points buying shotgun shells. Which probably wasn't a good idea, but hopefully it'll work out in the end. Uh-oh. Ah, why did I not hit it? I hate when that happens. I'll press my mouse button and... Damn it! Frickin' A! Frickin' turn around my knife in my hand and one hit killed him. Yeah, so sometimes like I'll have my bow out and it'll look like I'm pulling back the arrow and it won't actually pull back the arrow, and then when I go to let go, nothing happens. Ooh, carrot or berries. That means I have to look for berries. Okay. Okay, hold on. Craft. Craft. I need a knife because my knife's almost dead. Let's go here. Alright, well, let's look out for carrots and berries so I can feed the Moa. I usually ignore berries because I don't have any use for them whatsoever. But now that I'm trying to be a good animal parent or something... Oh, you know what I can use for berries? I can use the sickle, can't I? 16 wild berries. Soybeans. Nice. Just because the berries go bad so quick, I don't usually even look at them. I don't pay them a bother. But now I'm going to go all the way back to the dangerous area where there's bears. Just going to walk up on you and just kill you. Yeah. All things that I have general ideas on. But I don't have any knowledge. And obviously I can't even get back to my base with a Moa because I just totally messed it up. Well then. Alright, let's go back to J10. Yeah, sometimes when you're stressed out, you just gotta get outside. Honestly, that's my usual solution. Is get outside, get some fresh air, turn off the computer, turn off the screens for a little bit. That's what I like to do. But stress is a killer for sure. And I found some carrots too. Look at that. Fantastic. Alright. This is danger area. Bears will spawn in this area. It's getting dark. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh. This is where it spawned last time. How many berries do I have? 67 berries. 9 carrots or something. Uh-oh. Pronghorn. Does the red, like the exclamation point, mean that they see me and they're running? Oh, shoot. Where are you at? I'm a boar killer. I've killed 10 boars. Amazing. Takes more time to make animal feed, yeah. It's okay. I got time. You know, 2 hours a day. That's all the time I got. So I got berries. And seeds. And salt. 207. That's, yeah, totally. And I understand what the whole breaking your arm thing does for everything. Broke my wrist a couple years ago, and I was in a cast and, like, invalid, essentially. Can't do anything for, like, almost a year and a half with all the physical therapy and all that kind of stuff. It's terrible. Luckily, it was my left wrist, not my right wrist. I was thankful that that was the case. Because I'm right-handed. But it was terrible. It's still not even back to 100%, which sucks. Those are soybeans. Yeah, you feel, like, defeated a lot. You just gotta stick to your support system. You know, a good wife, some good friends. Stick to your support system. They'll get you through it. Showers. So just some rain. I can live through some rain. Might get loud here for a minute, folks, because the rain can be pretty loud. Nailed it. Yep, I know. I know. That's why I'm getting the bacon. Should keep my eye out for a cave. Haven't seen a cave in a while. I could go hide in a cave right now. There's a pair. There's buffalo. There's another buffalo. Way up there. Looking for a pair. I'm looking for two animals together. Supposedly. Oh, hey, buffalo. I don't really want to tame a buffalo right now. Eventually. Oh, that's another hog. Hide in a rock. Destroy. Got some meat going bad. That's okay. Destroy that. We don't need that. Right. We survived the rain because, you know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where'd you go? Yeah, I got it, Michael. Heard growling. There's another one. Repair. Take all. Over here. Press E to lead creature. Can I take 2 of them? Let's just take 2 of them. We've got 2. 2 for 1 sale. I'm going to take 2 just to make sure that if one of them gets hurt on the way back, then I have an extra. Rabbit. I don't like that sound. It sounds like a bear. Deer, buffalo. Oh, we should eat. Consume. 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 Hmm. 6:08. It's a little bit late, but we're gonna try to run it because we don't have very much time. And we want to get back to base. So I'm really hoping we don't run into anybody. We have 2 coming behind us, right? 2. Just gonna avoid everybody. No. I see you. I'm not going close to you. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 2 of them, but whatever. Here we go. Uh-oh. This is where the wolves were last time. Let's swing wide this way. And hope this one's not a wolf. It is. Where's the wolf? Where'd it go? You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna run for it. I'm just gonna leave that dead wolf there. Oh, feed them? Oh, how do I feed them? How do I feed them? Does anyone know? You press the C. How do I feed them? Oh, you know what? I bet I have to put it in my bar. 7. Feed. Nice. Here, you. Fed you. You're still following me. So let's go south. I'm trying to go home. You still following? Yes. I fed them. Hey, dear. Dear. There we go. I got it. Slot 7. I did put the berries in slot 7, not 8, but that's okay. I didn't know how to actually use them. Use the berries. I'm like totally navigating off of memory. Are they still with me? Nice. You guys are troopers. Thing's moving too fast to be a wolf. There's the lake. I'm almost there, folks. Alright. Question is, what do I do when I get home? Somebody's got to tell me. I think I have to fill up their food trough and their water trough. Spare tire. Exactly. I mean, might as well. You know, they were just there. Coming back? Coming back, guys? Coming back? Coming back? Okay. Eat, open, close. Come in here. Come on. Come on. Alright. And then... Now what? Press E to stop leading. Okay, I'm not leading either of them. That one's sleepy. Do I need 2 beds? I actually don't know that answer. Let's put this here. Whoops. Destroy. Yes. That here. This here. Water trough. 8. 8. You already have water in the water trough. Do I need a second bed, Michael? I can make another one, I guess. I don't know if I need it, but it's getting made. Boy. There you go. And then manage allow list. E press to interact. So I'm just going to put some... It's not what I wanted. I'm going to put my berries and the berries in there for stuff. I will deal with actual food. Oh, I did need a second bed. Look at that. I need seeds and wheat to make the animal feed. That's fine. I did need a second bed. Look at that. I did it. Yay. We'll have to go hunting for seeds and wheat tomorrow. For now, it's time for bed. And... Oh, wait. Let's get all the food cooking. We have lots of meat. It's going to go bad. If we don't cook it now, it's going to go bad. 35 should be almost enough. Let's do that. 100. Sort. Alright. Oh, I forget. Headphones are hurting me. Because I'm switching between characters. I always have to set the spawn point when I start with a new character. Because they're on different parts of the map. There we go. So it's the next day. And we have some meat cooking. Come over here with our salt. Our salting station can get refilled with salt. I don't need 2 beds. Oh well. Oh wait, forgot to cook the bacon. Don't want to miss the bacon. The bacon is the best. Need this here, this here. Actually, this one should go next. But it's almost dead. I think it's going to spoil before we get it cooked. Whatever. Bone. And that can go here. I was keeping bone somewhere. Did I make it into bone powder? Oh, I have fiber seeds, so all I need to do is get some wheat. Shouldn't be hard. Max, go. Make some crushed bone. Since I have 2, will they reproduce? I don't think so, Bruce. But, yeah, I don't think so. But I don't know. Make an epoxy. I do need to make the machining bench at some point, which is like here. Where's the machining bench? It's up here. And I need epoxy, so I have epoxy. But I need a lot of iron, and I need nails. So we could go today down to the other house. But let's check on our... let's check on our mounts. See how they're doing. Hey, buddy. Taming progress, 20%. Okay. Now, I know that I can't actually keep them here. I know that. Put that there. And destroy that one. Okay. I know that I can't keep them here. But they have food, and they're eating the food. That's cool. I can't tell how full this is. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go use our sickle and get some wheat. I believe there's some going across this bridge here. Cooked carrots? That would involve cooking. Oh look, I'm getting XP for harvesting wheat. I'm assuming wheat regrows too. I like how I'm focused on the wheat, but there's a berry bush. Oh, I can just hold down my button. I don't have to keep pressing it over and over. What? Holy crap. Your inventory fills up hella fast. Drop. Alright, well, my inventory's full. I still have to finish building this bridge. And not getting killed. Through the trees. I couldn't even see what I was shooting at. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Take all. I'm not even full. Where's the other one? There was 2 of them. Where's the other one? Here it is. If I go here. Hold to carry. I have a skinning bench that I've never used. I don't know what it's for. So, press to place. Sweet. Now if I go in here, can I just do this? Oh, sweet. It's in my inventory. Nice. I did not know you could do that. So that's cool. This max craft. Then we're going to put the wheat in here. Sort. So we're making a bunch of seed animal feed. I think. Dog water bowl. Leica's jumpsuit? What's that? I don't know what that is. I think that's like a something. I don't know what that is. Well, I made some stuff. Go me. Alright, let's put this. Put the leather here. Oh, you know what? How do I dry leather? Does anyone know? Arctic pelt. That's cool. Is it the drying rack that I dry leather on? Like this. Cured leather. Okay, here we go. Leather and tree sap. Ooh, cool. Alright. I'm going to make some cured leather because I saw somewhere in the future that cured leather is in my future. But I'm going to need it for some stuff, so we're going to do that. Start watching it. I don't know. Guessing? So I do this. Oh, that's cool. It's just making cured leather. It just makes as much as it can. 1 cured leather. How do I make more? Just keep making it forever? Okay. I'm just going to put that all there and see what happens. I really don't know. I don't know. How much rope do I have? I know I made a bunch of rope. This can all go here. There. This max craft. I need a lot of rope for stuff. So we still need iron nails. We need iron ingots. Since our mounts are not ready, we're going to need to go for a walk. But I'm going to bring my gun. Because everything else is kind of dying here. We're going to put the carrots in the freezer. There's no more ice in my ice box. Uh-oh. Destroy. Well, then when that changes what we're going to do today. Gotta go get some... Can't... Okay. We have a mission now. By the way, I built a bridge over here. It's pretty cool. There was a big rock right here. And I was like chopping the rock for like a minute. And then it took the whole rock. You know, like you get that one-shot thing. Oh, the bridge is not done yet. You get the one-shot thing. which doesn't happen all the time, but happens every once in a while, right? And I went from having like 50 stone in my inventory to having like 700 stone in my inventory all at once. It was crazy. It just like all of it suddenly appeared, and I was like over encumbered, and I was like crawling back to the house. Oh, I thought that was a wolf. Why am I carrying this thing? I really don't know. Put it in the sun. Break my knife. Nope, wrong one. Alright, heading down the lake house. I mean, they're both lake houses technically, but the lake house is actually in the middle of the lake. That's how I have it. Because it's in the middle of the lake, we're going to call it the lake house. That's all. Oh, wait. 8. Go. And then this needs to go back into my armor, and I'm almost out of oxygen, okay? But anyways, we're going to go to the lake house because there's a significant amount. I can put meat in to feed the animals. I need the meat for myself. I'm going to have vegetarian animals. But anyways, the lake house should have like a significant amount of iron just waiting. Because my other character has been getting all the iron in this area, or all the iron and copper and everything else in this area. Break. And leveled up like 2, maybe 3 levels just from getting iron and copper. So we have a significant amount of iron and copper. Just waiting. I just hadn't brought it back yet. Repair. You guys haven't seen the lake house in a while. It looks nice. Here's the lake house. And once we get our mounts tamed, we can ride them. And get here a lot faster. And not have to do this, like, really lengthy walk. Let's turn on the fire. With some wood. Let's cook the meat we got. Let's get over here. Fix stuff. Repair. Repair. Can't repair that one, but I can build. I'll be able to make one soon, so that's cool. Make a gun, because now I have the equipment for it. Repair. Whew. I repaired everything. And we have some iron. I don't know if we really need copper, but we'll bring it back because it doesn't weigh too much. So all we're doing is just bringing stuff. Put back the... We don't need that. That. See, we have a little bit of iron with us. Which I'm assuming we're going to need. And we're going to take this. right here. Split stack. Back in. Take some coal with us too. And while we're here, we're going to get ourselves some oxygen. Consume. 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 Repair. I'm going to use a regular knife and not a bone knife. Destroy. Is it full? Sweet. Consume. And then we're going to put it back in. Fill it back up. I need a steel oxygen tank. I actually have the thing to make that, but I need to craft that. I can't craft that here. I have to craft it somewhere else. Did I unlock the steel oxygen tank? I swear I did. Steel oxygen. So that is next. That is better. I agree, from what I understand. And I unlocked. Yeah, I unlocked the oxygen tank. Oh, I need the machining bench. Okay, so we are going in the right direction. We need the cured leather for the canteen. We need epoxy and steel ingots. How do I make steel bloom? How do I get that? That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. What is steel bloom made from? Stores 5,000. Is there any reason to get this? Steel bloom is made in the machining bench. So again, machining bench, machining bench, machining bench. We need the machining bench, which is cool. All right, and then we'll put that there. Put this wheat here. I don't know why I'm putting it here, but I'm putting it here. We're going to consume that before it goes bad. So we needed food anyways. We take the fiber seeds because we need that for our animals. We can destroy that. I don't want to take too much stuff with me. Because I need to pick up snow on the way. So I'm just going to focus on iron for now. Am I going to need the copper? Someone tell me if I'm going to need the copper. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Where's the canteen? I forgot the oxygen thing. Almost forgot my oxygen. Steel bloom is charcoal and iron ore in the... Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's not good. Because I've been turning all of my iron into iron bars. So you're saying I need to keep the iron ore. That's... Alright, well that's... That is news to me. And it's going to change a lot of things. Okay, so let's put back some of this iron. We can always come back and get it. We're going to try to get some iron ore. Right now. Because I want to make some steel. So let's go get some iron ore. And hopefully some coal. Which I have stocked up a little bit. There's a cave up here that I was just starting to mine out with the other character. Made the mortar. Okay, I have the mortar. That's all set. So I have a cave up here that's all stocked out, ready to go. That I was mining out, and I do already have like an anvil over here and stuff like that. But I was making everything into iron ingots. But you're saying I should have actually brought a mortar and pestle with me here. That would have been smart. That dodge. That was amazing. I dodged that thing like a boss. Okay, iron ore. Requires fuel. Requires fuel. So I have some coal. I didn't get my arrows back. That's not very nice. This area has a ton of worms. But I think this cave is actually cleared out pretty much. I don't think there's any more coal in this cave. Like, I've been clearing it out pretty well. Like, there's some iron in here. Where is that? Okay. See, there's iron. I can see iron, but there's no coal. Copper, iron, iron, copper, iron. Aluminum. Yeah, coal is going to be the problem. Because if you need both coal and iron, I don't have coal. I don't keep coal around. I can use the iron ingots. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, when the mortar and pestle, can I use the iron ingots and not the raw iron? Is that possible? Because the iron ingots weigh less. They don't weigh as much. Oh, look, here's some coal. Coal. That there, sort. Doing pretty good on weight. Okay, now I'm full. Alright, let's head back. We've got a supply of stuff. And now we're going to head back. Because I'm assuming for, like, the weapons and stuff, we're going to need steel for all of that. And for those pickaxes, we're going to need platinum. So I'm going to have to be able to do platinum and platinum ingots, which is what the forge is for, which means I have to build the forge. So all this kinds of, so much stuff. So much stuff to do. Still have cave sickness. I was in that cave for too long. Oh well. Prime and cooked. Consume. Get the white meat going too. I don't have any inventory space, so I'm just going to get my arrows back. I just want my arrows back, thank you. Oh, I didn't leave any space. Dang it. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. Alright. Iron ingots and use charcoal. All such of stuff you're telling me to do. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried. Charcoal and iron bars. Okay, cool. I got plenty of charcoal. I have like oodles of charcoal. Like obscene amounts of charcoal. Just because I've been burning wood in all of my contraptions that burn stuff since like the beginning of time. So I have lots and lots of charcoal. But there's a house up here. That's where we're going. There is a hut up here. The other thing we needed to do on our little trip right now was we need ice. We need ice for our freezer. Which is why we brought our shovel this whole way. It's because we need ice. So we need to sneak into the ice biome, get some ice for our fridge. It'll be nice once we can use like power to have a powered icebox. I don't know, can you do that? That sounds like an idea. Sounds like a fantastic idea to me. Why is there something in here? Get out of my face. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of iron in here, just to store some space, right? Give ourselves three slots. I only really need one slot, so I'll come back. Yeah, it definitely keeps you busy. There's always something to do. Okay, let's close that. Let's head up to the ice biome, which is right around the corner here. Get some snow. I've got my gun out because there's bears. And the bears are assholes. I still haven't figured out how to make coffee. I really want to do that, but I got to do the canteen first, which means I need the steel, which means I need the thing, which means I need the thing. This takes forever, dude. I feel like I'm not getting very much done just because I'm spending so much time, like, preparing for the next thing that I need the thing for the thing. Like, it's never ending. Hey, dear. Alright. First of all, make sure that's not a polar bear. It is. Okay. Okay. Shovel. Ice. Keep an eye on the polar bear. Wow. My stamina in this area is like nothing. Now, it doesn't make sense for me to get more... Can I store ice in the icebox? Like, I can use it for fuel, but will it actually keep the ice warm? Oh, I still have the cave thing. Oh, I can fix that. I can fix that. Antibiotic paste. Anti-poison paste. Cave sickness. Consume. Booyah. See, it didn't work. Why does it not cure cave sickness? It says cures cave sickness, and I just used it. Why am I not cured? So dumb. Where's Mr. Polar Bear? I don't want to deal with you. Okay, I have one more slot. I did. I consumed one. It's right there in my health bar. Look. Right there. Antibiotic paste. I consumed it. It's not doing anything, but I consumed it. Yeah, anyway, nearly gone, exactly. But that's the annoying part. Like, like the antibiotic paste. Like, I use it, but it doesn't do anything. It just sits there in my inventory, in my bar, preventing me from getting more sick, but not curing the sickness that I already have. Like, I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Why is there so many freaking animals in this area? It's like a rabbit hive. Note to self, if you ever need rabbits, there's dozens of them here. Hopefully it speeds up the cure. Yeah, exactly. Cooked meat, prime meat, need to eat more chicken. This I can leave in here. Take that. This I can leave in here and take that. Bring the important stuff back, right? Oh, and there's an extra oxygen bladder here that's just sitting here. That's cool. I was wondering where that was. That's where it is. So I'm not going to bother hunting anything on the way home because, well, I don't have any room to carry it. I'm already full backpack. So we're just going to run back to our house and start working on the machining bench and the steel bloom and the canteen. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to do. It reduces sickness time. Okay, so I would use it to prevent getting cave sickness, I'm assuming. And then once I use it, it'll reduce it, just not cure it. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, this game is nothing but, if anything, it's realistic. You know what I mean? Like, for all of those, like, little things, it's pretty dang realistic. It's not like most video games where, you know, you're almost dying and you use a health pack and you're suddenly at 100% health. Like, okay. I mean, that's good for a game where you're fighting a lot, but it's not as realistic. Go. And we're back. And hopefully our mounts have been tamed. Mounted? Tamed? Okay, let's check this thing out. Steel bloom. Not there. I don't know what's going on. Don't tell me I have to unlock it too. Because that would be a total letdown for today's stream. that I have to do more work after all of the work we've already done. Okay, that goes there. That can go there. That can go there. Destroy. Yes. Consume. Take some stringy meat with us. Sort. Okay, our icebox is working. Sweet. We're gonna put coal ore. Not gonna put the coal ore there. I'm gonna put the ore in the ore box. Ore. Sort. And we can make some more feed for our animals. Let's do that. Make sure they're not hungry. Feed. Max craft. 3. That's it. The suit is not impervious to bacteria. Okay. It does. I get it. No, I'm not saying it's not. I never said it wasn't realistic. I'm just saying that it's... I like the fact that it's realistic in some way. How are you doing? Hold to examine. Oh, I think he's done. Press to claim ownership. Tane. Chocobo. Is that appropriate? Press to claim ownership. That's a really bad name. Anybody here a Final Fantasy name fan? Give me the name of one of the chocobos that actually had a name from any one of the Final Fantasy series. I'll call this guy Bolt for now. Equip a saddle to be able to cargo. Skills. Moa. Can be specialized to further speed or become more well-rounded. How do I get points? Food buffs. Alright, let's do this. Press to interact. Give them some foods. They need the foods. Oh, cool. Water trough. Has 15 liters of water in it. If I take this. 7. Press to fill container. No, I don't want to fill. I want to dump. Provide mount water. That's cool. Hey guys. Where's the water thing? Here it is. And drink. This here. All right, let's go grab the chocobo and go for a ride. Just, I mean, we did all this work. We gotta ride the dang thing, right? Where'd they go? Oh, here. Oh, he's following me. Uh-oh. Are you set to follow? Where's Chocobo? Where's your friend? Did he already get lost? I don't know how these things work. Okay, this one's here. You stay. Stay here. Where's the other one? The other one's got to be around here somewhere. He's probably stuck. Yeah, he's stuck. There he is. Hey. Hold to examine. You're going to get a saddle. Yep. Now, press to ride. We did it, folks. And then unstuck. Alright. I did it. I did it. Wait, it says shift? Oh my gosh, so fast. Call it. I like the fact that I call this guy Chocobo. So silly. Oh, I can pet them? Nice. Give him a little bit of a pat on the back. Hold to examine. Stay. Okay. Combat is passive. Consumption is any containers. Sweet. Hey. See, I think they kind of look like chocobos. Seriously. Alright, so these guys are good. I have 2 mounts now. That's freaking awesome. It's dark. It's nighttime. Alright, I have to figure out the steel bloom thing. I have a feeling that it's back in Tier 2 in the mortar and pestle section, which I only unlocked epoxy. I didn't unlock any of this other stuff. There it is. I found it. All right. Well, that means I did, or a tauntaun. Yeah, it kind of looks like a tauntaun. I've never known that tauntaun was spelled that way. I'm assuming that's right. Hmm. So we're gonna have to unlock the steel bloom and gunpowder for sure. We want. What do we want? We have 2 points to spend. Buffs from dried meat. Oh, I like that. Plus 10% weight capacity. Iron, no. I'll do the weight capacity. And this is fall damage. I just experienced fall damage for the first time. This is the one I want. I've been waiting for this one. This is one I've been like really trying to get to. Extra EXP when not in a party. And since I'm playing solo, that's like totally exactly what I need. So future talent points are going to be spent here. We will get that leveled up, which is good. So we still have to deal with the mortar and pestle stuff. We probably shouldn't have went and got like shotguns and stuff because we can't make any of it. We can make ammo casing, but I need gunpowder to make the rounds. So, and I can make everything here except for the steel screw. I can't make that yet because I can't make steel. So we do have to unlock steel. Let's take this stuff and salt it before it goes bad. Wrong one. Salt. 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 Sort. So we just have lots of regular cooked meat, which I use kind of for healing. Cooked meat there. Cooked meat there. Sort. And we're to salt the bacon. We almost forgot to salt the bacon. We want salty bacon. That sounds weird. And salty bacon. Okay, cool. And we didn't get the steel bloom from the mortar and pestle, but we can do that soon once we level up. And we're in a storm. I hope my animals are okay. Oh, by the way, I put these lanterns in, so if I go here, I can just see. I can turn. I made some lanterns in my house, so I don't have to use my own lantern. I can use fuel. So I got a couple of them around, like this one right here. See? Now it's homey in here. Looks kind of cool. Hey, Michael, thank you for being here. Thanks for coming along, and thanks for hanging out for so long. And all of the suggestions and help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate all of the help. I need 4 of these for miscellaneous projects. So we're going to do that. Now, does this wolf... So the wolf doesn't, like, expire. I can just keep it. Forever. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. I don't need this bone armor anymore, but I'm going to leave it there just in case I, like, die and have to respawn somewhere. Whoa. It is nasty outside. Nasty. Turn down the sound. Turn down the storm because I can. All right. You have all kinds of stuff. We don't need this. Don't need this. We don't need our shovel anymore because we went and got our ice. So we can put our shovel here. Extra knife. I do want to make a new weapon because this is like the one from the quest. It gives you a head to mount for more coziness modifier. Is that what the mounts are for? Or the heads? Is that what they're for? I didn't know that. Wild boar carcass. Oh, does it give you something different when you finish it? Ah. Okay, that makes sense. What the hell is a pygmy lop? That's super weird. Oh, I see. So when you use it, when you put it in here to do it, you get the streaming every time, whereas sometimes you don't. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. We don't need that. This is all done, so we can take the charcoal out, because we're going to use that for making steel. I will leave it on because it's really bright. See? I got hella charcoal. What's that? Taxidermy knife? You can do it while you're out wandering around. Okay. I don't have a taxidermy knife. I don't even know what that is. Don't even know. Yeah, still gross outside. Let's see if we have cured leather. We should have some cured leather. Okay, that's cool. So I just leave the tree sap in here. This will make cured leather over time. Sweet. That I didn't know. And then here, cured leather is going to unlock some stuff. Maybe. Maybe not. Do I have more leather? I always feel like I'm running out of leather. If I need more tree sap, I can make tree sap here. With this. With wood or sticks. So if I ever need tree sap, I just go over here. And this gives me some EXP, so we could do this now. Go like this. Come over to here. Do this. Max 100. And we're making tree sap from our sticks. And we have oodles of sticks. Forever. So many sticks. Oh, sweet. My mount will get XP to get also? I don't know if I'm close enough to the mount, but I might be. Yeah, see I'm getting XP. Here I craft some stuff while our storm is going on. And I don't know what the crushed bone's for, but somebody told me I have to make it. Oh, that's right, it's for epoxy. Make some epoxy with our crushed bone. Make some more tree sap. Get a little bit of, it's a little bit of EXP. It's not super lot. It's just a little bit. Some more epoxy. More crushed bone. And we just got 150 tree sap. That's pretty cool. And we'll put the tree sap over here. Leave that going. That's fine. What the heck? That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Oops. Let's do that. Alright. We're going to come over here. We're going to finish building our bridge. Because we were 2 pieces short. So we're over here and deploy. Did I just... Really? I hate when that happens. When you, like, place a tile of something underground because it just, like, doesn't snap right. That's super annoying. Like my little staircase. This bridge needed another one. Actually, I need 2. One more. So the only really thing we can do right now is get some more EXP. Oh, he doesn't even need to go. He can, like... Alright, how's my inventory? That's fine. Let's go get that iron we left at the other place. Can I go this way? There we go. Oh my god, this is so much better. So much better than walking. Look, and not only that, hit the stamina lasts hecka long. I can get all the way to my other building all in one fell swoop. Pretty much. Without running out of stamina. That's insane. Oh, we didn't leave very much here. We want to get that, though. Consume that for fun. So you... Hold on. If I come here... How do I... F? Hold E. Stay. Okay, so he's going to stay. Kidding me? I thought I already cleared this cave. Look, there's some coal right there. They're gonna come after me now. Oh, look at that. I killed the bees before they killed me. Good job, Josh. Deep mining ore deposit. What is this? Gold? Aluminum? Can't get aluminum yet. Copper. Somebody's coming at me. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Pretty. One hit. Oh, look, there's plenty of iron and stuff in here. Cool. Well, I only got a couple more minutes. Let's finish up our stream today and we'll get some iron, I guess, to use for titanium. Oh, nice. Oh, if I was smart, I would go in here and I would do consume that right now to prevent getting sick. That would be a smart maneuver. Platinum. I can't get platinum yet. So how am I supposed to make a platinum pickaxe if I can't get platinum? I need ladders and stuff to get some of this stuff. Oh no. Oh no. My Moa got killed while I was in the cave. I should have brought him into the cave with me. Oh no. Well. Sorry, Chocobo. Guess I'm glad I got two. I don't know why I'm getting gold. I don't need gold. Whole ton of gold ore here. I guess we're walking back. Unless the Chocobo at the house was the one that was... No, it was Bolt. So, what does that mean up here? I'll get some gold just for fun of it. Since I can, why not? Get some EXP. Give me my level. Consume, consume, consume. I want the EXP bonus from the food. And there we go. That's all I needed. 4 blueprint points. Look at the coal over here. I need lots of gold at some point. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Ryan. Welcome to the channel. And I have a wolf here who's trying to kill me. Just gonna take all. You're a jerk. You killed my chocobo. I'm not happy with you. Yeah, see? Sad. Sort. Close that. You're in my way, dude. Everyone wants to get me right now. Don't come at me, bro. Where's the wolf? He's here somewhere. There he is. Fine. Everyone's coming at me. Oh. Is it another friggin' wolf? Yeah, I'm carrying this one. Okay, whatever. I can't see it when his leg is in front of my face. Why I'm carrying this thing, I don't know. I think it's because I didn't equip my knife. But I'm mad. They killed Chocobo. I'm very, very mad. Yeah, I know. Time for revenge. This fool is going up on the wall. I'm angry. We're gonna mount this piece of crap up on the wall. And we're gonna, like, do a little dance on his bones. Alright. Put him here. And then... what am I supposed to do? Click here. Craft. I don't know what that even means. How do you craft a wolf? So now we have a... I didn't get the thing I needed. Whatever. Alright. Gold, purple stuff. Put the iron in here, I guess. Copper. Okay. Let's unlock the things we need. So, tier 2. Ward and pestle, steel bloom, gunpowder. We needed those two. Carbon paste. Poison paste. That seems useful. Can I use that instead of a torch? I'm going to unlock that one. That one looks good. And then over here, we already got the guns. I'm going to unlock... we need a forge. I'm going to unlock one thing. I'm going to unlock the platinum pickaxe. I don't know how to make platinum yet. But I'm going to unlock the platinum pickaxe because I use the pickaxe the most, maybe the knife second. But I'm going to unlock that for now. We might need these eventually, but that's what I'm getting now. All right, where's the mortar and pestle? Let's look what the recipe is. Okay, tons of stuff unlocked. You can make epoxy from different things. Make gunpowder from charcoal and sulfur. Okay, we can do that for sure. Where's the steel? Steel bloom. Iron ingots and charcoal. Or iron ore and coal. Or iron ingot and coal. Or iron ore and coal. Charcoal. So. Okay. So we can just do this. Let's do this. We're going to do the charcoal recipes first because I have obscene amounts of charcoal. And then we're going to do this one. And we're going to do max craft. It's pretty slow. We're going to let that work. Put the charcoal in there because charcoal's heavy. Sort. We're going to come over here. Okay, I can't make... I can make steel ingots. Sweet. That's not what I wanted to do. Go here. There we go. Now I'm making steel ingots. Nice. Okay, so I'm making steel bloom over here. So steel bloom, it's a 2-ingredient thing. And it's slow. Super slow. And then what do we need for the machining bench? We needed some other stuff, didn't we? Iron nail, iron ingots. Got that. We might need nails. Max. 100's a lot. Let's go to like 50. 50 times 10 is 500 nails. Let's do that. We're going to make a bunch of nails, which is good. Now, does this recipe make sense to make ingots first? No, it doesn't. It's the same exact recipe. Because this is 6 iron ore to 20 charcoal, and this is 6 iron ore to 20 charcoal, essentially, because it's 2 iron ore per ingot, so it's essentially the same recipe. Okay, it's not any better to do one or the other and do the extra step. And I made some steel ingots, which are useful for what? Can I make a canteen yet? No. I can make a lantern, though. Where's the lantern? Oh, I have animal fat in here. Let's make a lantern. I wanted to see what the lantern is. Because Model Houseman says the lantern is awesome. Can I put that there? I can. And then how do I fuel it? Oh my goodness! That's super bright. And so that means I have to keep this in my inventory? Okay. Well, that's useful. Cool. All right, well, solve one problem out of 12. This is done. Max. Keep going. Keep making more steel. Oh, wait. Over here. Take the steel. Take the epoxy. And over here, I'm going to put this. I thought I took the steel. steel's gone. Where'd the steel go? Oh, there it is. Okay, raw meat. Okay. How is this thing doing? On our nails. Nails need iron ingots. Did I already use too much iron? I think I did. Yeah, I totally used too much iron. I can't make my machining bench, which is what I wanted to do next. Because I need 40 ingots and I already used them all to make a bunch of steel. Oops. Oh well. This last thing we're going to do is this machining bench. We need some stone, and we need 8 more ingots. So let's get some stone. And 5. Almost there. 3 more. And then we'll go back to making steel. That's not what I want to do. 1 more iron. And then we're going to have to call it. We're at the end of our little time together. This was fun. Alright, machining bench. Here we go. We've been waiting a while to make this one. Craft. Takes so much stuff. That took us like 4 hours to get all that stuff. Alright. Take that. And deploy. Right here. We're going to put it right next to the other one. And then here we can make, in the machining bench, we can make a lot of the same stuff in the crafting bench. Okay. So the machining bench is just an upgraded version of the crafting bench. It looks like. Where's the stupid canteen? There it is. Cured leather. Here? Cured leather. Cured leather. Where's the cured leather? Cured leather. Or steel. Alright. We've been wanting this for a while. Craft. And that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to finish crafting all this stuff and do that all offline. And then catch everyone next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in while I do this little fun thing. And I'll catch everyone later. Bye-bye. Got so much stuff done today.